The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching and we look forward to working with you.
One ni nani na two ni nani? Nini hiyo? 20. Ianze comment. Sawa sawa sawa.
Good evening wherever you are and welcome to the Mahiga Primary School. This is in the outskirts of Nairobi in a place called Kahawa. And today, for the first time in history, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for the Nairobi East Regional League. And for the first time, it's going to be live on YouTube. And the home side, Kahawa Pride, are taking on Terra Squad. The temperatures today, 26 degrees, humidity of 43 degrees, and the wind, of course, 19 kilometers per hour. This promises to be a very nice evening on this dusty but very exciting pitch here at the Mahiga Primary, where we bring you the match that has been waited for so long. The home side with a capacity crowd here waiting to see if they will kick-start their season in style. And this is a clash of styles, a clash of mentality, and clash of ambition. For Kahawa Pride, this is a chance to announce their intentions early to show the league that they are here for nothing less than glory. And for Terra, it's a perfect opportunity to silence the doubters and spoil the Pride's big party. Will it be happening? We'll be waiting to see what happens in the 90 minutes. The fans are already here roaring, and here is the first 11 for the home side. That is Kahawa Pride FC. In goal is Miguel Karani, 18 years of age, commonly known as Dugu. Then we have Mr. Stephen Kiarie, George Ouma, Goved Benson, Sadiki Otieno, Marvin Okech, Rahimu Salehe, Glenn Nyethe, Dugu Ezekiel, and the import Mwinyi Kasim and Felix Kamau. Those will be the ones starting the charge for Kahawa Pride in this Lions Den. And of course we have the substitutes where Junior Munyao is there, the experienced goalkeeper. We have Gideon Etiang, Brian Masharia, Moses Bwire, Munyora Robert, Gatoto Kevin, James Masharia, and of course Victor Ashinga, man with FKF Premier League experience. So this is a day when we are just about to witness the spectacle happen here at the Mahiga Primary, and it is the first match of the day. Actually it is the first match of the campaign, and the teams are now warming up, and the JerseyBird, of course, the main sponsors of this lovely team. Check out the beautiful jerseys they have, and of course if you want them you can order them, because the details will be shared later on in this one. But we are waiting to see what unfolds in this match. Terra squad also coming in from Zimmerman, another side that we can always say can give them a good run for their money. But this is home for Kahawa Pride. You can see the players warming up and waiting for their opponents to just check in, and this is happening. Yes, it is happening. The first time we are seeing a match from the regional county actually being streamed live on YouTube. Good tidings there by the Kahawa Pride, making the whole place look like a buzzing field, and you can feel the fans, feel the aura, feel the noise filling the air, and this just shows you that this is going to be a great day of football. Remember, it is about to happen, and you can see the the fans marching around, some singing, some on what commonly known as borders, the motorcycles, ready to cheer the team. And this is one thing that we can always say is going to spice up the Nairobi East Regional League. And from just behind me, those are the fans that are ready to cheer the home side, Kahawa Pride. So if you're joining us, we are live for this action for the 90 minutes. We'll be waiting to see what is going to happen. So welcome aboard. We are ready for action. We're waiting for Kahawa Pride.
The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there.
Unatingisha tu kitu. American.
So the boys are ready to rumble. This is Kahawa Pride, and they are saluting their fans just before their season opener, and you can feel the vibe, you can feel everything positive about this team, and they are ready for their first match of the season. Welcome aboard. We are ready to witness the first ever live broadcast of our Nairobi Regional League, and it's courtesy of Kahawa Pride, who are the home side today, and they are hosting Terra FC from Zimmerman, and it is just one of the fixtures that have been lined up for today. And just as we had said earlier, the team that has been selected to kickstart the road to the FKF Premier League is in goal will be Miguel Karani, the 18-year-old. We have Stephen Carrier, George Ouma, Benson Govet, Sadiki Otieno, Marvin Okech, Rahimu Saleh, Glenn Ngete, Dugu Ezekiel, Mwinyi Kasim, and Felix Kamau. On the bench is Junior Munyao, the goalkeeper, Gideon Etiang, Brian Masharia, Moses Bwire, there is Manyora Robert, Gatoyo Kevin, James Masharia, and the experienced Victor Ashinga. So the team is getting ready. Their opponents, Kahawa Pride, will be joining them soon. So Kahawa Pride, of course, in red and black, with their opponents in white and black. As they enter the pitch, we are ready for action. Welcome aboard wherever you are. This is the live broadcast of this season opener for Kahawa Pride. It is the Nairobi East Regional League. That's one of the matches that are being held today in this division. As they say, Kahawa Pride have begun their journey to the FKF Premier League, and it starts now. Looking at the way they've lined up other matches that are happening today: Fortune Kinderen taking on Mwiki United, Jacaranda Bunge versus Embakasi United, Menta versus Soweto All-Star, Maji versus Bromley, and Utawala Youth versus Santos Hotspurs. But this is Kahawa Pride versus Terra Squad, a match that is currently going on, and we are ready for kickoff. Kahawa Pride will be striking from the right side to the left side of your screens. The referee is getting ready, and that, of course, a time for the group photos. Watch out for the likes of Mwinyi Kasim, the 18-year-old who traveled all the way from Dar es Salaam to come and do trials here. So this is promising to be a very good season for the Kahawa Pride. So if you're joining us, we're live from the Mahiga Primary School in Kahawa in Nairobi County. This is match day 1, and Kahawa Pride are ready to make it a good day. You can see the sizable number of fans. It's all packed here. Fans ready to witness their team actually rumble in this one. So buckle up and be ready for action. 90 minutes of pure entertainment waiting. Of course, this is just one of the beginning, because 17 matches will be streamed live on this page. Just remind you that Kahawa Pride is one of the most organized units, turned from a community club to a professionally run team. They have a clubhouse, they have everything. They have tiers. They have the tiers for those who wish to join as members. The Lions Den, just about $2 if you want to join. There's the Lion Den Plus, $4. Not much, but you can actually have that and enjoy every bit of exclusive content if you join Kahawa Pride. So it's time for you to subscribe. And just checking on some of the results posted in preseason. They well by winning all their 6 preseason matches and were crowned the champions of the KSA preseason tournament, and they went unbeaten before beating Saints FC from Kiambu 6-4 on post-match penalties. So we are ready for action here at the Kahawa grounds. It is the Mahiga Primary, a place where everything is just about to be set ablaze. So for the visitors, Terra Squad, Kevin Wanyoike starts in goal, Goro Chieng, George Odhiambo, Jaffrey Kariuki, Christopher Okumu, there is Basit Abayomi, the Nigerian, Eric Indango, Peter Ochieng, Lewis Asoka, Nimrod Ngogi, and Daniel Viloi. And it is kickoff here at the Mahiga Primary, and straight away it is Kahawa Pride on the attack, being forced wide. There is jersey number 3, tries to come in, that is Felix Kamau, but it goes out of play for a goal kick. So it's a free kick in favor of Terra Squad. Basita Bayomi fouled there, so it will be a restart. Goalkeeper Kevin Wanyoike starts wide on the left side. The ball is lifted high, but cleared well by Goved Benson. It's a free kick in favor of Kahawa Pride. Mwinyi Kasim, a very exciting player, earning that one, the first of the day for Kahawa Pride. If you're joining us, we are live from the Mahiga Primary. It's lifted into the area, but it will be going out for a throw-in. Terra Squad will be taking that. George Odhiambo throws forward, gets the ball, trying some short passes, not successful. Now it's time for Kahawa Pride to try that, but that's a mistake. And that is Eric Mayo, forced wide by Goved Johnson, and it will be throwing. Started quickly there. That is Nimrod Ngogi, and the captain Basit Abayomi commits a free kick, commits a foul. It's lifted, but then cleared away, and now it is Terra squad on the attack, but well intercepted. Goes to the left side. That is Kasim Mwinyi, trying so hard, but it goes out of play. It will be a throw-in for the visitors. Quite windy here at the Mahiga Primary, and the fans still streaming in. The team still trying to take a while to settle in this one. Good tidings there. Tries to find Wing in the midfield. Forced wide. Good play there by Dugu Ezekiel. That's Felix Kamau dispossessed there, but then it is easily gathered by Jojo Uma. Cleared all the way. That is Marvin Okech. Checks to the right side, but then it is cleared by Kahawa. Will be defending this one because it is a free kick. 4 minutes gone, it's still 0-0 here at the Mahiga Primary. Kahawa Pride taking on Terra squad. They call themselves the baddest, so they'll be taking this one. It's lifted into the area. Well taken, but then it will go out of play. It will be a goal kick. Goalkeeper Miguel Karani starts a short one. Checks on Goved Benson. It's played wide to the right for Sadiki Otieno. Lifted up, but it's too high. Easily gathered by Eric. He tries to find Peter Cheng in midfield. But it's quite a slow start from both sides. The signs that the season has just begun. But then Kasim Mwinyi picks it nicely. Looks for Rahimu, but then it is an offside. Goalkeeper Kevin Onyoike finds Nimrod Ngogi, who will be starting that one. Actually leaves it for Jojo Diambo, who tees it up into the area. Well gathered by Govedi, who's really had a good start in this game. So Govedi will take time to restart that one. Finds Glenn Ngete. Ngete to Govedi, trying to play from the back. Glenn lifts it high, looking for Jojo Uma, who controls it, tries to bring it to the area. Yes, it's danger for, but he's been forced wide. Jojo Uma tries, but then Eric clears it out. Kasim finds good play there by Marvin Okech, but his pass is intercepted. To be gathered by the keeper. So the referee has blown his whistle. And Miguel Karani starts it with Goved, who passes it in midfield, but it's well cleared by Eric. So it's It's a throw-in. Taken by Jojo Uma. Tries to find jersey number 25, Mwinyi Kasim, but very good discipline, defensive play there by the Terror squad. And it will be a throw-in in favor of Kahawa Pride. 7 minutes goal still gone, still goalless here. And Goveri tees up Dugu Ezekiel. Quite a still unsettled, quite a little bit, and that is Brian Rahimu Sele. But it is well gathered by the Terror squad, and they win a free kick in a very promising area. Another chance to defend a set piece. That is Kahawa Pride. So if you're joining us, we're live from the Mahiga Primary. This is the first game of the season for Kahawa Pride, and they are defending this one. Lifted high by Basil Ayonomi, but then it is cleared. It's now picked by Dugu Ezekiel on the right side. Still going, Dugu Ezekiel. Good outlet play by this young prospect. Finds Glenn Ngethe in midfield, and it is danger, but well gathered by keeper Kevin Wanyoike, who boots it up high the pitch, but then cleared by Goved. That's good play by Felix Kamau. Now it's the time for Marvin Okech, but he loses possession. That is Daniel Villoy. So foul committed by Marvin Okech, so it will be a free kick in favor of the visitors. Started wide on the right hand side. Giorgio Diambo lifts his high, but then it's cleared. Met again by George. Daniel Villoy checks out, but then it's intercepted. Jojo Uma tries to clear that one, but then it goes out of play for a throw-in in favor of Kahawa Pride. If you're joining us, this is the live broadcast of this game, the first of the season. There goes the captain, Lewis Asoka, goes into the area, dances all the way, but then it is well defended by Govedi once again to ensure that the danger is muted. And seems that it requires some medical attention. So brilliant moments there. Good start by Terror squad, but then Kahawa Pride have grown into the game, launching Dugu Ezekiel with a chance. Mwinyi Kasim also had a good chance, and good play there by Mwinyi Kasim. Nutmeg finds Felix, who tries to look for Dugu Ezekiel, but too much on the ball, and it's been gathered by goalkeeper Kevin Wanyoike, who has been the busiest of the two keepers so far. 22 minutes gone here at the Mahiga Primary. So if you're joining us, we are live for this one, and of course we'll be giving you every bit of action live. Expect all the 17 games. All the 17 home games will be coming your way live, and you expect the number to grow bigger even on the social media platform. So it's a throw in for Kahawa Pride. Stephen Carrier takes it, tries to find Dugu Ezekiel, who's now playing wide, but it's been cleared by the Terror squad. Tries to come from the left hand side, but Stephen Carrier clears it out. It will be a throw in favor of the visitors, the Terror squad. So I thought it was going long there. So apparently it will be a free kick for Kahawa Pride, who've managed to settle in the game nicely, and this is what the fans want to see. So Kevin Wanyoike stretched once in the game by Dugu Ezekiel. Mwinyi Kasim tried a free kick that was just cleared. Tell you that was flying in. 24 minutes on the clock, still 0-0 here at the Mahiga Primary. Goved takes a long one, trying to look for Dugu Ezekiel. Well cleared by the Nigerian Basil Abayomi. Kasim is fouled yet again by jersey number 6 Nimrod Ngogi. Goved starts the ball quickly down the left hand side. Glenn Ngethe lifts it into the area, trying to find Ramu Salehe. Yes, he controls it nicely, tries to find his man, but then it goes out of play. It will be a throw-in in favor of Kahawa Pride, to the delight of fans. So will we be seeing the first booking of the day here? Because it seems Nimrod said something nasty to the second assistant referee, and it is a free kick in favor of the hosts. So Rahimu Salehe or Jojo Uma, who's gonna swing that in? It is Jojo Uma yet again. He's the Mr. Reliable so far, trying to find his man deep into the area. So Jojo Uma to deliver that one. Plenty of movement in the area. Bleed lifts one in. Well cleared by the goalkeeper. Parried away by Kevin Wanyoike for yet another corner. They are knocking the door. They are knocking the door. Kahawa is knocking the door, and everyone is happy. The crowd cheering them up, and it will be another corner. Jojo Uma yet again lifts it high into the area, missed by everybody, and it sails out for a goal kick. Starts quickly at the back. Wanyoike with his man Jojo Diambo lifts it high, but then well intercepted. Jojo Uma takes it back down the left hand side, lifts his eye, tries to find Dugu Ezekiel. Completely miscued there by Bastin Abayomi, who's really having a good game to this moment, using both skill and power to repel the Kahawa Pride attacks. Jojo Uma will try throw that in. Starts with Goved. They're linking up nicely. It is Jojo Uma, picks the ball, cuts in, tries to find his man. Now it's the turn of Glenn Ngete, who sails one in but shoots wide. It will be a goal kick. Wanyoike to start the ball yet again. They're really playing well from the back. Trying to lift it down the right hand side. It's Kahawa will be defending that one. Slips, and then it will be the turn of Ngete. Finds Kasim. It is Rahimu Salehe, who's been taken down by a cynical challenge by Geoffrey Kariuki. Look at that, he's taking the ball nicely, but then he was told, hold on, where are you going to? Ball has been cleared, and it is advantage for Kahawa Pride. The fans eagerly waiting for the opening goal in this season opener. So Kasim stands over the ball. "28 minutes on the clock. Kasim lifts his eye into the area. It's parried, and it is a goal! But it's been ruled out for offside. Dugu Ezekiel thought that he had scored that one. But then the linesman says that he went a little bit early after the ball was parried by Kevin Wanyoike. So it remains 0-0. 29 minutes gone into this one. So a lucky escape there for Terra. They've been terrified, literally. I tell you, Kahawa are knocking on the door. If you're joining us right now, we are live from the Mahiga Primary School in Kahawa, where the home side is taking on Terra squad. They call them the baddest. And a chance for a cooling break. And coach Lawrence Ngugi issuing a few instructions to the home troops, the charges, telling them that maybe the first 28 minutes weren't the way we wanted, but right now we can change a few things and ensure that all is well. It's goalkeeper Miguel Karani on the deck. Seems to have hurt himself. It's being attended to by the team doctor Benson Kimani. It should be fine. The young man will be okay. So the 18-year-old Miguel Karani, they call him Spider-Man. So it's still 0-0 at the Mahiga Primary. For the first time this season, Nairobi East Regional League, the home match we're having now is between Kahawa Pride and Terra squad. 15 minutes to go before halftime. Kevin Wanyoike will restart that one, boots it high up the pitch. Goved tries to clear it, successfully does so. Ngethe it's a ping pong right now, but then it's well cleared. Kasim tries to win the ball, but it's well cleared by Jojo Diambo and goes out of play for a Kahawa Pride throw-in. He started there by Rahimu Selehe. It's been cleared yet again by Jaffrey Kariuki, and another chance for Kahawa Pride to launch an attack. Ngethe tries to boot that one in. It's push and shove. Then cleared by Kariuki. Down the right hand side and shielded out of play by George Ouma. Quick throw there. Tries to find Glenn Kingethe. Now it's the turn of Goved Benson. Brings it upfield, but then well cleared by the Terra squad, who will have a restart. Eric down the right hand side. Eric now tries to bring that in, but it goes out of play for yet another goal kick. Miguel Karani will be taking that one. Quickly starts it with Goved. Goved comes out of his area. Locates Jojo Uma, who in turn finds Marvin Okech, and he's been pulled back. It's a cynical foul. We yet to see a card in this game. Jojo Uma was clear. And spectacularly gets up, and it's a chance for Kahawa Pride to launch yet another attack, and it is Jojo Uma, the man who was fouled, who will be taking that one, and it will be an outswinger down the left hand side. If you're joining us, we're live from the Mahiga Primary. Another chance for Kahawa Pride to launch an attack, brought in but well gathered by Kevin Wanyoike, who starts the ball rather quickly, finds his man, Lewis Asoka. That is Basila Aboyoni trying to bring it into the area, but well gathered by Sadiki Otieno. Down the left-hand side, it's Jojo Uma, who's marauding the left-hand side. Tries to find his man, but then holds up play. Checks in the midfield. Ngete. Govedi. Ngete. Using the numerical advantage in midfield and then goes wide to Kasim. And he's been called for offside. So it's been called for offside yet again, to the displeasure of fans. And it will be a restart for Terra squad. So 12 minutes to go before halftime. If you're joining us, it is Terra squad in red. Good play there by Kasim. Checks out his man. Will it? Kasim picked out Rahimu Salehe, but then the pace of the ball was just too high for him. It was too fast, sorry. So that went out of play, and it's been recalled for. Look at that beautiful pass there by Kasim. Look at that nutmeg in midfield, and then the outer foot trying to pick Rahimu Salehe, but then the ball was too fast and it sailed out for a goal kick. But right now it's a chance for Terra squad to launch an attack, and they have that one. Quack started really quickly, tries that one from far, but then it's cleared. It will be a throw-in for Terra squad. Quite an evenly balanced affair here at the Mahiga Primary. 0-0 it stands. 35 minutes on the clock, and Terra squad trying so hard. Look at well controlled there, but Jojo Uma tries so hard to keep that out of play. Dubezekia down the right, but he loses possession, and well gathered there by the Terra squad, and quite a cynical foul, and that will be the first booking of the day. It is Goved who goes to the book for a foul on the Terra squad player who's still down, the captain. That actually it is Marvin Okech who goes into the book. So the first booking of the day after 36 minutes of play. So Terra squad will be launching yet another attack. Quickly started, floated into the area, then well gathered, but then it goes out of play. It will be a throw-in. Felix Kamau couldn't get hold of that one. So Jaffrey Kariuki launches that in, but it's well cleared by the Terra squad defense, and it sails way back to goalkeeper Kevin Wanyoike, who's enjoyed quite some holiday because he's not tested action for quite a while. Leaps it into the area, then well cleared by Sadiki Otieno, committing so many fouls, the home side. So Terra squad with the ball into the area, but well cleared there, and they still have the ball. Terra squad way back to the goalkeeper, Kevin Onyoike. Quickly starts the ball with Jafari Kariuki, back to Onyoike. Down the left-hand side, Kariuki picks up Lewis Asoka. But well intercepted there by Marvin Okech. Kasim couldn't find his man. Chance for Terra. But Goved, the ever outstanding figure in that defense, brings it down. Felix Kamau tried to find Mwinyi, but the 1-2 could not work. That is Eric Imayo. Picks out Peter Ochieng. To the throwing for Kahawa Pride. And it is Felix Kamau. Will he get into the area? It is a chance. Felix Kamau yet again brings that in and forces a good save by Kevin Onyoike. Referee says it's a goal kick, but that's some nice play by the winger Felix Kamau. Look at, he danced into the area. Then actually that should be a corner. Felix Kamau checked on his man. Little nutmeg there into the area. Every player was terrified, but then Kelvin Kamau, Wanyoike cleared that one. It should have been a corner, but the referee says it is a goal kick. So Peter Ocheng picks it up. Tries to find Nimrod Ngugi, who takes the ball out of play, and George Oma will be taking that. Quick restart there. Oved finds Sadiki Otieno, who lifts it high, trying to find Rahimu Salehe. Kasim, good play. Ochieng out on the right. Marvin Okech. Marvin Okech again, but the ball goes out of play. So it will be a Terra throw. Goes long, but then they still have the ball, well cleared. Terra squad trying to launch an attack from the left-hand side, but it goes out of play. It will be a throw-in. So Kahawa Pride with the throw. 40 minutes on the clock. They win a free kick, the home side, in a very promising area. So if you're joining us, remember this is the FKF Nairobi East Regional League, for the first time live on YouTube, and Kahawa Pride are taking on Terra Squad. 42 minutes on the clock, and Marvin Okech picks the ball. Well intercepted there by Jojo Diambo. So it will be a foul in favor of the visitors. He'll take his sweet time to restart that one, because you know they are running down the clock. It's close to halftime. It's all about game management. But then nice play there by Stephen Carrier. Picked in midfield by Mwinyi Kasim. Tries to find Dugu Ezekiel. It will be a booking for Terra Squad. Lewis Asoka goes into the book for a foul on Kasim, who's very quick feet. Goved launches the ball forward, miscued by Jeffrey Kariuki. It is a chance for Kahawa Pride to launch yet another attack, but well cleared by Christopher Okumu. He goes out of play. It will be a throw-in in favor of Terra Squad. They are trading dangerously, and this one, Kevin Onyoike, just about clears that one. Well intercepted there by Marvin Okech, but Terra managed to clear the ball for a throw-in. Quickly started Kasim. The ball just overruns the ball and it goes out of play. Another throw-in for the home side. Stephen Carrier starts it. Kasim, nutmeg there. Checks out on Marvin Okech. Good play there by the home side, but it's cleared by the Terra Squad and goes out of play.
Faster.
So it's still 0-0 here at the Mahiga Primary. The home side enjoying bits of possession there. Goes back to goalkeeper Karani. George Ouma. Kasim in midfield. And now down the right hand side. It's Kasim. Oh. Miss pass there, and Terra Squad with that good ball into the area, and that will be called for offside, but they lost possession dangerously there, Kahawa Pride. So it will be a restart, and COVID picks it up, lifts it up into the area. So Dugu Ezekiel. Oh! It is a corner kick, but Dugu Ezekiel was clear, and an interception by Christopher Kumu just about kept him out. Actually, it is Basit Aboyomi, the Nigerian, who cleared the ball just in time before Dugu Ezekiel had sight of goal. So it's another corner kick, floated into the area, and Wike comes out, picks it up, but he's adjudged to have been fouled by Felix Kamau. So we are into added time. 46 minutes gone in this half. If you're joining us, we are live from Mahiga Primary, and goalkeeper Kevin Onyoike. Look at that chance. Dugu Ezekiel was just about to get control of that one, but the referee signals for halftime here at the Mahiga Primary School. The first half ends Kahawa Pride 0, Terra Squad 0. See you in the second half.
Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride live stream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching and we look forward to working with you. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride livestream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching and we look forward to working with you.
Imeisha? Wamefinya gori mbele na nyuma. Mademu walipiga machalia, mademu walipiga nini asubuhi. Chatu nimalize kazi. Kwa nimeonja kitu yangu kidogo. Nitawaua leo. Nini? Ni jamani. Tumewapiga mbele na nyuma. Tumewapiga mbele na nyuma vile nilikuambia. Mademo walipiga gora asubuhi, machalio wamepiga mbele nyuma. Mbele nyuma. Niliwaambia nini jana? Nilikuwa nimesema siendi job. Kwanya ameanza. Kwanya ameanza upira. Actually, ni Nyasho ako na masha sahi. Umebangi kaenda.
Lakini unajua tuna HDMI refu.
Kama tushikilie vile ulikuwa umeshikilia. Imerudi. Sijui nini inairudisha.
Inaenda tena. Inaenda inaenda inarudi.
Iko sawa?
Sasa iko sawa.
Iko sawa.
Imeenda tena. Haki ya nani? Usifanye hivi second half.
Wiki. Punguzo wapi?
Kama lens. Punguzo punguzo sahi.
Tuna poa imeenda.
Poa imeenda.
Ifikishi feed yake.
Shida ni HDMI ndio shida basi.
Ni kama
Imekama.
Sasa
Hawa na home.
So welcome to the second half of this season opener. Kahawa Pride hosting Terra Squad here at the Mahiga Primary School in Kahawa. This is the first match of the season for the home side, who have ambitions of gaining promotion to the FKF Premier League. On your screens right now, the players warming up just before the start of the second half, and it is happening here. Kahawa Pride Football Club, one of the most organized clubs in Kenya at the moment. And if you're joining us, we'll be taking you through the second half. Still 0-0, waiting to find out who breaks the deadlock. Will Kahawa find the back of the net and score first, or will Terra hold on? Plenty of action in the first half. Kelvin Shikuku, the standout player for the Terra squad, and you can see his jersey is almost brown, despite them having white kits for this game. So Kahawa Pride getting the final instructions from Marvin Okech. They know this is important. They know this is what can kickstart their dream of ascending to the top flight. So last minute consultations, and we are ready for action. It is the second half of this game. Kahawa Pride at home against Terra Squad from Zimmerman. So Kahawa Pride get us underway in this second half. Felix Kamau goes back to Goved. Goved will be starting it from the back. Marvin Okech, Goved sends it high up the pitch. Well intercepted there by Christopher Kumu. But then the ball goes out of play. It will be a throw-in, the first of the second half for Kahawa Pride. A bit of confusion there. Barist Abayomi plays it back, but then it is cleared. It is a Kahawa Pride throw-in. Kasim, nice play. Gets shrugs off his man. Marvin Okech. It is first sight in goal for Rahimu Salehe, but the ball just goes wide. Jojo Cheng. There's Jojo Uma and Jojo Cheng. Both are left backs. Jojo Cheng leaves the ball high, but it goes out of play. Peter Ochieng couldn't get hold of it, so Goved will start yet again. Marvin Okech back to Stephen Carrier, loses possession. Terra with the ball. Shikuku. Then Kasim with the trickery, picks out Dula, but it's offside. It's Dugu Ezekiel who was adjudged to be offside, and that means we'll have yet another restart. Dugu, Kasim, Mwinyi goes out of play. Stephen Carrier launches the ball forward. Good play there by Dugu Ezekiel, but he's been disabled. Good Dugu Ezekiel tries to wriggle through, and the ball has been recalled. The referee says it is a foul. And the fans have literally shown their displeasure at the decision, because it seemed like Dugu was well clear, but then picked up by Kevin Shikuku, launches it forward to the captain, Eric, down the left hand side, floats it in, but then well gathered by Miguel Karani, who starts it fast with Jojo Uma. Jojo Uma, Kasim miscontrols the ball, gathers it again, he's been fouled. Free kick for Kahawa Pride. Kasim is a very exciting player, 18 years of age, all the way from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Govedi starts it wide to Marvin Okech. Dugu Ezekiel loses possession. Now Terra Pride with the ball in midfield. Captain spreads the ball wide, but it will go out of play. It will started there. Felix Kamau turns in midfield, loses possession yet again. Chance for Terra, but the weak shot goes out of play. Quite a good start to the second half by both sides. End-to-end action. 50 minutes gone in this one. Sadiq Otieno picks out Stephen Carrier. Just about controls the ball, but loses possession to Eric Ndango. And it will be a throw-in for the home side. The referee says it is a throw-in for the away team. Kasim commits a foul on Shikuku, who's really had a good game. Goro Chieng leaves it for Shikuku. Goro Chieng down the left hand side, tries to beat his man, tries to go around Mwinyi Kasim, Rahimu Saleh, sorry. And now a chance for Kahawa Pride. Ezekiel hits the crossbar. That was sailing in. Dugu Ezekiel was clear on goal, but then couldn't find the back of the net, with Kevin Onyeke well beaten, with the ball hitting the upright. Marvin Ocheng, Sadiq Otieno, well gathered by Goro Chieng, but then Eric Ndango handles the ball, and it will be a Kahawa Pride free kick. Taken quickly by Sadiq Otieno, floats it into the area, but well cleared by Jafari Kariuki. Eric. Kevin Shikuku has been fouled and it will be recalled. 52 minutes gone, still 0-0 here at the Mahiga Primary. This exciting encounter. Both teams trying to find the opener. Chance down the left hand side, cleared off by Jojo Chieng. It is Kahawa Pride who had that chance. And now they have the turnover. Good tackle there by Christopher Kumu. Rolls it back. Jojo Chieng in midfield. Shikuku just shrugging off Goved Benson, and who commits a foul, and it will be a free kick in favor of the away team, the Terra squad. And it is a substitution for the home side. Actually, it's a double substitution for the Terra squad. Who launched the ball into the area. It's been cleared. And a foul on Dugu Ezekiel. Quite windy right now. 54 minutes gone into the game. And look at that chance. Marvin Okech finding Dugu Ezekiel, who cut in nicely. But his ball just about went in. So Brian Masharia has come in for Dugu Ezekiel. That's the substitution done by coach Lawrence Ngugi. So the striker goes out and Brian Masharia comes in play. Still very tight. This game is. Dugu Ezekiel, who had a shot saved in the first half, and another one hitting the upright goes off. And in comes Brian Masharia. 55 minutes gone and still waiting for that opener. Starting the day, Kahawa Pride were 15th on the log. For Terra squad, taken by by Jojo Chieng. Quite nice midfield battle there, cleared by Stephen Carrier. Good play there by Abayomi to the captain, who slows matters down. Lifted into the area, cleared by Sadiki Otieno. That will be gathered by goalkeeper Kevin Wanyoike. Starts it in midfield. Shikuku down the left hand side. Stephen Kiarie clears it out, and it will be a throw in. Start there, Shikuku. Nice play, beautiful play there by Shikuku. Tries to find Eric, but then it's picked by Kasim, who sets up Jojo Uma. Jojo Uma tries to find the substitute, Masharia, who loses possession. Still shout for a penalty there, waved. The referee says play on. Ball is floated in midfield. Eric Indango, but then Sadiki. Stephen Carrier clears it away, and the referee calls for a halt as a Terra squad player goes down. Look at that chance by Brian. He tried to bring in a first time cross, but then completely miscued it, and that is how it went down there. Jojo Chieng boots the ball high, cleared by Sadiki Otieno. Ping pong affair right now. Shove on the back on Sadiki, but the referee says no foul. Quickly taken Nice play there by Rahim Selehe. Picks out Marvin down the left-hand side. But it's been cleared out for a throw-in. Quickly started by George Ouma. Ouma again with the ball. Will try float one in, looking for Brian. Dangerous ball, but gathered by Kevin Wanyoike. Sadiki clears the ball. It is time for yet another attack. Glenn Ngete, and then the master himself, Rahim Saleh, tried to cut in, but it's been cleared for a throw-in. Stephen Carrier to take that one. 59 minutes down the clock. Still 0-0 here at the Mahiga Primary. First game of the season where we're witnessing some good display from both sides. That's Felix Kamau. Tries to float one in. Good play there, but by the substitute Brian Masharia, but calmly taken by Kevin Wanyoike. Tries to find Shikuku in midfield. Cleared away by George Ouma. Won by Kasim, but then it's a battle for possession by both sides. The ball booted up yet again. Good play there by Chibweza Patrick. And we go again. It will be a throw-in for Kahawa Pride. Look quite solid this second half, especially in midfield. George Ouma to take the throw. George Ouma is the left back for Kahawa Pride, and George Ochieng is the left back for the Terror Squad. They call themselves the baddest. Defender playing dangerously there, and they lose possession, and it will be an advantage for the home side. Quick throw-in taken by George, who tries to float the ball into the area using his weak foot. Sets up Sadiki, who floats the ball in, a dangerous ball into the area. Good half volley there that sails just wide, and that man on your screen, Rahimu Saleh, tried to find Felix Kamau, and Ndukuyu goes out of play, and in comes Yadukan Omondi. That's a change for the Terror Squad. Well cleared, looking for Munyi Kasim. Now Rahim Salehe floats it into the area. Brian! It's cleared off the line. Brian Masharia with the golden opportunity, still in the area. Kasim. It's been called for offside. Brian Masharia teed up by Rahimu Salehe. He was him and the goal at his mercy. Look at that once again. Good play there by Rahim Saleh. Picks out his man, but that's a very weak shot that just veered off the upright. Now a chance for the Terror Squad to launch another attack into the area. Cleared off. Munyi Kasim leaves it for George Ouma. Starts it with Goved. Goved to Okech. Ouma. And it will be a throw-in for the Kahawa Pride. Quickly started. Crowd anxiously waiting for that opener. Ball sails to the left-hand side. Rahimu Salehe with the trickery once again. Tries one out, which hits the upright. And then it's a chance, and it is a goal! No. Goes out of play. Brian Masharia yet again missing a chance in a very promising area. Rahimu Salehe down the left-hand side, the right-hand side, cut into the area, and then picked his spot, tried to bend that. Second chance falling the way of Brian, who just steers it away. It remains 0-0. They are knocking. The home side is knocking. Kasim yet again picks out Marvin, who tries to float one in, but then gathered by Kevin Wanyoike. "64 minutes on the clock at the Mahiga Primary, still 0-0. And the home side have just turned the volume a few decibels higher. Brian chasing the ball down the left-hand side, but well gathered by Christopher Kumu, who clears it upfield. Won again by the Kahawa team, who are playing nicely in the second half. They feel they got this chance. It is that man again. Wow. Mwinyi Kasim danced into the area, but the referee says play on. Terra trying to clear their lines. Intercepted yet again. Kovet Benson down to Kiarie. And it will be a throw-in in favor of Kahawa. So a fourth substitution for the visitors. The throw-in. So Lewis Asoka goes out, and it is a goal kick. It's a corner kick. Kevin Wanyoike just clearing his line to ensure that Rahimu Salehe didn't get that chance. But then look at that. This is a genuine shout for a penalty. Mwinyi Kasim, look at how well he left his marker. Basit Abayomi. But the referee said that was too soft and made his judgment saying that play on. 67 minutes gone here at the Mahiga Primary. Look at that chance by the live wire. Rahimu picked his spot, bent it, but then didn't go where he wanted, back of the net. But then the follow-up by Brian Masharia just veered off. Look, another chance by Kasim, cut into the area, and then Brian with that weak shot that just hit the upright. So 2 chances for Kahawa Pride in the second half. So it's a corner for them, another chance for them to launch an attack. Jojo Uma to curl that in nicely, but then it's cleared by Basit Abayomi. Still they got the ball. Nice play there. Kiarie tried to curl that in, but the weight on the ball was too much and it veered off. It's a goal kick for the home, for the Terra squad, who up to now are still playing for a point. Still 0-0, 68 minutes gone. It's another chance. Kasim. And it's a professional foul. And a yellow card will be flashed. It is Jojo Chieng. Good play there by Felix Kamau, finding Rahimu Selehe, and he was clear, and it's a cynical foul challenge there by George Ochieng, and a chance for the home side to break the deadlock. 69 minutes on the clock, 0-0 at the Mahiga Primary grounds. And standing over the ball, George Uma, Mwinyi Kasim. So wait to see who fancies this one. Just outside the D area. The home crowd anxious. Tense moments here. And it will be a corner kick for the hosts. Jojo Uma tried picking the top left corner, but it was well cleared by the defense, and it will be a corner kick. Jojo Uma to swing it dangerously into the area, but Goved Benson didn't get his header right, and it sailed out for a goal kick. Good delivery there, completely miscued by Jojo Chieng, but the header just going off target. Dangerous play there. Kasim almost getting in the end of that one. Felix Kasim took too much time with the ball. Jojo Uma will start this one. Plays with Brian. Jojo Uma floats that in. Goes just about wide, and the keeper goes down. He's been stretched a little bit. Kevin, when 17 minutes on the clock. But Masharia, nice exchange there with Jojo Uma, who tried to cut the keeper off his line, but couldn't, and the ball went out. It will be a goal kick in favor of the visiting team, Terrace. So the final 20 minutes of the game, and Coach Lawrence seems to be calling out for more work from the home side. We've really had a good display this second half. Goalkeeper Kevin Wanyoike still on the ground. He's made a couple of fantastic saves, the young man from Terrace Code. Also issuing instructions to his troops as the medical team working on that one, and he's up. Should be continuing with the game. Remember, for the first time we are broadcasting this Kahawa Pride taking on the Terra squad. We are live from the Mahiga Primary. Tense moments. 18 minutes to go. Terra with the attack. Launch, but then well intercepted by Stephen Kiarie. Kiarie with the ball. Trying to pick Rahimu Saleh, but then well gathered by Goro Chieng. The captain tries to tip T1 in, but the alert Miguel Karani picks it up, launches the attack. Kasim brings it forward. Marvin Okech, Brian Ochieng, but then Brian Masharia is offside yet again. He went a little bit early, the young Brian Masharia. So still 0-0, 74 minutes gone in this game. Hoping for a goal in the last 14 minutes of the game. Well cleared there, Shkuku down the right hand side, but well gathered by the ever live wire Kasim. Shrugs of man, does some nice footwork. Carrier joins in, brings it down to who? Marvin Okech. Okech, Masharia, clear chance then, goal. Just miscues his kick, Marvin Okech, and it sails out for a throw-in. They're knocking on the door, the home side. Jojo Uma goes long this time round, tries to pick his man inside the area. Well gathered there, but then the Terra squad clear it. They clear the ball, but then it's won again by the home side, who are knocking on the door yet again. Selehe goes wide, tries to find his man inside the area, but it is cleared. Brian Masharia trying to win that one. Jojo Chieng, Eric Indango, and he wins a foul in a very promising area. The Terra squad Goved lost possession, and then committed that foul. Goved Benson. Oof, looks dangerous. So the captain is down. Still 0-0. 15 minutes to go. Look at that, Brian Masharia trying to pick Rahimu Salehe. That shot by Felix Kamau couldn't just find target, and it remains 0-0. 77 minutes on the clock. Kahawa Pride still trying to see if they can find the back of the net. Tense moments from the crowd right here at the Mahiga Primary. We'll be having all the home games live on this channel. The medical team still attending to the Terra squad captain. As it remains 0-0 heading into the last 12 minutes of the game. So if you're joining us, we are into the business end of events here. 11 minutes to go, still 0-0, and a free kick in favor of the Terra squad. The medical team still attending to the captain. That was the ball lost by Goved Benson, who Captain Chikuku seems to have hurt himself. Kevin Chikuku, brilliant player he is. So it's a free kick for the Terra squad. With 11 minutes to go plus added time in this game. Still 0-0 here. The opening fixture for the home side. It's a yellow card for Benson Goved for that challenge, and the captain is off, so George Ochieng will be the Terra squad infield captain for the next 10 minutes. But first things first, it is a free kick in favor of the Terra squad. Goalkeeper Miguel Karani ranging his wall. Tries to bring that dangerously into the area, but it veers off for a foul, for a goal kick. And they start yet again. Good play. Kasim in midfield. Picks out his man. Picks out Felix Kamau. Kamau. And it's been called for offside. Kasim is a very exciting player. So Jojo Cheng to launch that into the area, floats it in. They have it. It's now a chance for Eric, but it's cleared by Sadiq Otieno down the right hand side, and it will be a throw-in for the visiting team. Goro Cheng launches it forward, but then Sadiq Otieno clears it. It is a throw-in for the Terra squad inside the last 8 minutes of the game. A foul on Marvin Ocheng as the game winds up. Still waiting for the opening goal. Sadiki Kiarie, and it will be a throw-in. Stephen Kiarie picks out Goved. Glenn Ngete. Kiarie. They're forcing it into the danger zones. Stephen Kiarie. Will he go long? No, he chooses to go. Tries to find. That is Brian Masharia. Nice exchange there, Masharia. What happens there? But the keeper comes out and gathers it. Kevin Wanyoike, who's really had a good game. Sadiq Otieno loses the possession dangerously. That's Eric Ochieng with the ball. Picks out Nimrod Ngugi, but the ball just goes out of play, and it will be a goal kick. Quickly started. Govedi Karani, Sadiki, lifts it up for Rahimu Salehe. Kiarie, the trickery master who loses possession. And it is Chikuku who'll try and shield that and play it to his captain. Playing it back to his captain, Jojo Cheng. Glenn Ngete trying to pick out Jojo Uma. It's too much on the ball. It goes out of play. It will be a throw-in. They lose possession yet again. Kahawa with attack. It is Glenn to try and bend one, but lost his bearings completely, and it will be a goal kick. 84 minutes gone on the clock, and Jojo Chieng will be taking this one long. It's a goal kick. Good play there by Sadiki Otieno just to shield Nimrod Ngugi. Kasim. Masharia. And it will be a goal kick. Second half has been entertaining, with Kahawa Pride having 2 of their attempts. Actually, it's 3 of their attempts hitting the woodwork. Kelvin Onyoike leaves it for Jojo Chieng. Who goes into the book for time wasting. So it will be a restart. Jojo Cheng going round the goal area, boots the ball upfield. Kiarie gathers it. It is now the time, a chance for Kevin Shikuku to try and float one, in which he does nicely. Sadiki trying to clear that, but then it will be called for an offside. Nimrod Ngugi tried to get one in. Kasim crowded there. Goved to Sadiki. Very nice partnership, the two. Ngete squares it to Goved. It's getting scrappy now. 87 minutes gone. Nice play there by Kiarie. Picks out. Picks up Glenn Ngete. Masharia. Now it's not a chance for Terra Squad to launch an attack. Shikuku gets off his man. Tries to find Daniel Viloi. Well gathered by Karani. Goved launches it forward, trying to find Masharia, but Jojo Cheng clears it, and it will be a throw-in. No, the ball still in play. Kasim trying to find Ngepe, but he loses it. The chance for the home side to launch an attack down the right hand side, and it is Felix Kamau who squares it, but then nobody in the area to connect that one. Felix Kamau controlled the ball nicely, but look at that, checking on where to place the ball, but couldn't find anyone, just trying to bring it in, and easily gathered by Kevin Wanyoike. Goved to have that retaken. Sadiki launches the ball forward. Kiarie. Masharia. Kasim. The trickery yet again. It's been forced wide. Oh, that's a very dangerous free kick. Jojo Chieng got a little bit animated there. And Selehe, who was very fast feet, look at him, got off Goro Chieng, but then Jojo Chieng came across and shoved him from the back. Free kick in a very promising position. So standing over this one is Rahimu Selehe and George Ouma. George Ouma leaves it for Selehe. The exciting winger. He tried to bend that in. Tense moment, 90 minutes on the clock. Will this be the winner? Not that way. Veers off. Still in play. And they will have the restart. Selehe cuts in, but then shows much of the ball to Jojo Chieng. Goro Chieng. Little nutmeg inside the area. Confident play from the Terror squad. Cleared. Ngete down the left hand side, but then they lose possession. And it's been launched yet again. Goved losing the ball dangerously there. But Daniel Viloi unable to see that threatening Miguel Karani in goal. Sadiki, last moments of the game, 92 minutes on the clock. Masharia tries to leap, but then the ball sails into Kevin Wanyoike's hands. We are into added time in the second half of this game. A few stoppages there, but a very entertaining game in the opener here at the Mahiga Primary. Kahawa Pride taking on the Terror squad. Still 0-0. 92 minutes on the clock. Terror squad with an attack late on in the game. That was a clear chance there, almost finding the back of the net. Terror squad with an attack. It's been booted forward, and it will be a throw-in in favor of Terror squad. "93 minutes gone in this game. The crowd, some of them seem to have had enough. It is free kick in favor of the hosts. Ngete, last moments of the game, boots it forward, trying to find Masharia, but it will be the end of the game here at the Mahiga Primary grounds. It ends Kahawa Pride 0, Terra Squad 0. First game of the season, a point each in this exciting match that has just ended. So full time, Kahawa Pride 0, Terra Squad 0.
Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride live stream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride live stream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom.
Unaendanga huko hivyo nini? Kuna nini hapo ndani? Afko? Mess. Mess. Mzai unakula soft. You are hearing. Yenyewe hapo wewe uko mtani kama mimi zani kwe unye.
Exactly.
Bas.
Alafu unaona ina ka flat. Ina ka flat. Hiyo ni shule ya madha ya Klemule ambaye ni MCS ayu.
Oh.
Hiyo ni chuo.
Inaitwaje? Inaitwaje chuo?
Inaitwa St. Barbara's Clement High School. Wanaita high school na ni primo peke yake. Unaona ile angalia hapo kwa hii straight hii. Masi.
Walai.
Alikula madha mwingine hapo. Wakamgeuzia mapepaji wakachukua hiyo jo
Walai.
Akatengeneza maflati jo. Lakini umadha naogopa huku. Watu wanaogopa.
Ni tera.
Ule madha. Ule ntera. Madha Kilemo. Ukitaja jina yake huku unaweza hata bambwa. Mbona vile kadem kangu nikafupi.
Huyo ndiye anakuweza.
Lakini hiyo ni tuata Kyoto, unajua ni Mkamba. Unajua niambiaje? Your colleague is a gentleman. Ati wewe ni mpole. Wewe ni mpole wewe.
Sasa una hiyo ni CV nimekujengea. Unakangana ma gentleman.
Naambia, "Wewe ni gentleman." This guy is very soft. That guy is very soft. Huyu jamaa gentleman. Naambia, "Mimi gentleman." Kaniambia, sasa nimekosa kupika unapiga kelele. Na sasa kumbe mabesi zako ni ma gentleman naambia. Wewe unanichamishaga.
Nataka sasa kwenda kutroll watu wa Gor.
Nani Brian? Best yangu kana dogo. Hapana, anajua mpira. Ako. Najua mpaka grand nyanya yake. By the way, alisoma Kakamega. Alisoma Kakamega High School. Ni Mkamba. Budake ni Mkamba, babake ni Mkikuyu. Mamake ni Mkamba. Mamake ni Mkamba, budake ni Mkikuyu. Asoma Green Commander.
You ask such a question. Cyril, hao ni watu wanauzanga maswali gani hizi? Wakina Momanyi.
Utazana nao. Wewe, utazana nao. Hiyo jino.
A losing coach unamuuliza ati the substitutions that you brought. Did they work? Na ame lose.
Ukitaja tu jina Momanyi, atauliza tu kitu ufala. Oye. Mbona tayari uliza swali kai hiyo?
Tayari hata ulizangi swali kwa huko. Sunifungulie hii side huko. Acha nitoke hivi hapa. Nafahamu jana alisemaje?
Mimi ndio ndafahamu majibu baadaye. Hapa sijasema niambia kamera kuonyesha wakiingia wameingilia hapa. Siri. Kasim jirani yangu. Siri Kasim jirani yangu. Yo, huyo kijana anajua mpira. Alafu unajua nini? Watu wapiga mbuli.
Gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride live stream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself and club staff members, voting on club decisions, and more are all in the channel. If you want to join, the link is in the description. I'll see you in there. Is your club looking for new kits and apparel? Visit JerseyBird.com and tap Start a Project to be paired with a JerseyBird designer. Tell us you came from this Road to the KPL series and you will receive 10% off your entire order, 10% donated directly to the club, and a mention in our next video. We've manufactured for thousands of teams across all major sports. Start a project today and we will create some awesome custom gear for your organization. Does your company want to run ads on the Kahawa Pride live stream? If so, email kahawapridefc@jerseybird.com with your business information to apply for an ad slot. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. The Kahawa Pride Discord channel is the place to be for everything about our club behind the scenes. Breaking news, live Q&As with myself